a couple weeks ago, there was that guy from Afghanistan that shot the two National Guards people in DC, and he used to work for the CIA, and they recruited him when he was like 15 when when the US government invaded Afghanistan, and they trained him to, join a US backed death squad against his own people. And obviously that probably traumatized him, but regardless, he seemed very supportive of the US and came to the US and lived here for many years and a normal life until he freaked out and shot those people in DC. But it came out about a week later and it got buried in the news, that he was potentially blackmailed to do that. Now they say it was the Taliban had blackmailed him, which is plausible considering they're probably you would imagine that they're going after collaborators in various ways, even the ones that got out. And the alleged thing was that they contacted him somehow and said that they were going to hurt his family if he didn't do this stuff. Officials are reportedly investigating whether the Taliban blackmailed National Guard shooting suspect into carrying out the attack near the White House last week, which killed one soldier and seriously wounded another. Investigators are probing whether threats against his remaining family in Afghanistan were used to coerce him into carrying out the shooting. Most of them have families back home, and if the Taliban cannot get to them, they are making it very clear that they will go after their families. So this is at least the cover story for the situation, but he's pled not guilty, and that will likely be his defense, that he was blackmailed. And like so many of the stories that we just went through were these mass acts of violence where people were carrying them out because they were blackmailed. And it just makes you wonder how many of the situations that we see are a result of that.